Hey, it's Chris again, and I am here today to show you helpful things to know about iTunes, because iTunes is just difficult like that sometimes, especially if you're working with a new computer and you need to transfer your library over, or if you're trying to put ringtones in your iPhone, which I will show you. But I'm going to be talking for a little while, so I'm warning you. My iTunes thing is probably going to be sitting there. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and minimize that. But anyway, if you have to... I accidentally unmuted my phone, sorry. If you have to get a new computer and you are worried about what's going to happen to your music library, because of course you can only sync with one library at a time, when you transfer your music over, it's not going to let you play it on the new computer because your computer is not authorized with your Apple account, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And what that does is it authorizes your computer to, of course, play those songs. So I'm going to go ahead and reopen iTunes. Where'd it go?
Menu, my screen recorder, internet explorer, Windows, with the sheet web A button, Mozilla Firefox button, iTunes, sources preview music 107, remove brewer expand item.
There it is.
Play button, sources preview.
That was weird. But what you want to do is you look up at your menu bar.
UB, control, store S.
You go to store.
Menu, back control unavailable, forward, home, reload page search, turn on Genius, update Genius, publish playlist, authorize this computer, A.
And you go to authorize this computer. I'm not going to go in there because I don't want y'all seeing my stuff. But, what you do is when you go in there, it asks you for your Apple ID and password. And you can authorize up to 5 computers on any library or any account. And if you go over this limit, what you have to do is you have to contact Apple support and ask them to remove the authorizations from those computers. Anyway, that's how you do that. Now, what I'm going to show you are things that you can do to make iTunes less of a pain. Say you have several thousand songs in my library, which I do not. I have several thousand songs on my computer, but I don't have them all added to my library. But say you have several thousand songs in your computer and you don't want them all on your iPod. What you can do is you can actually manually manage everything. And I'm going to show you how. I'm going to go and plug my phone in. This USB port is weird. There we go.
Sources, import pictures and videos dialog, cancel button to activate, press spacebar. iTunes.
Alright, you go down to the phone as soon as it's done. Oh wait, it's not syncing.
Play button, sources preview 107, movie, TV, podcast, 16, with, Access, radio. iTunes Store, King. iTunes Store, King, level 1, Christopher's iPhone, battery, 19.
There we go. And what you do is, if you want... Where'd it go? Crap, I hate iTunes.
iTunes Store, radio.
I hate iTunes!
Level 0, devices, level 1, Christopher's iPhone, battery, 99% charging, closed, 1 of 1, Christopher's iPhone.
There we go. And then what you want to do is, if you want to basically just copy and paste songs onto your iPod or iPhone, you need to make sure summary is checked, and you'll have a bunch of options. And I'm going to focus on JAWS users right now. Everyone else, all the sighted users, can just follow along with what I'm saying. But iTunes is tabbing from hell, but I'm going to tab over.
Check for update button to activate. Press your iPhone top. Restore button to activate. If you are experiencing options.
Alright. Once you tab over and you hear options, everything from now on is going to have to do with what I'm talking about now. I'm going to explain what each option does here.
Open iTunes when his iPhone is connected. Checkbox not checked.
Well, that's pretty much self-explanatory. I don't have that one checked because I don't want iTunes to automatically open whenever I hook my phone up, because that's annoying. But
Sync only check songs and videos. Checkbox not checked. The check red bar.
Sync only checked videos and songs. I don't mess with that either because it's really kind of hard to do that with JAWS. I never really figured that out. But
Prefer standard definition videos. Checkbox not checked.
prefer standard definition videos. I don't have that checked because I'm an HD nut.
Convert higher bitrate songs to 128 kbps on checkbox checked. Clear checkmark.
I have it so that it converts all of my songs to a higher bitrate because it sounds nice. Takes up a little more space, but it sounds nice.
Manually manage music and videos. Checkbox not checked. The check.
There you go. Manually manage music and videos. And I can't really show you that because it'll take forever to erase all the stuff off my phone, but I will explain. What you can do there is, when you have that checked, you actually go into your phone, of course using iTunes, but you can open your music in Windows Explorer, and you can actually copy a song or a folder or whatever, and you go back into iTunes, you arrow down to your phone, and then you hit right arrow on your phone to open it, and you arrow down again, and it will actually open your music folder. You tab over to your music list and hit Control V for paste, and what that will do is that will convert and send your songs over instead of having iTunes sync them for you. And I like doing that with my iPod, but I don't like doing that with my iPhone because it messes with syncing ringtones. But I'm going to continue to tab over.
Encrypt iPhone backup. Checkbox not checked. The check red space bar.
Encrypt iPhone backup. I don't have that checked because not a lot of people have access to my computer, so blah.
Configure universal access button to activate.
Configure universal access. That has to do with VoiceOver and Zoom and all that. I've already explained those in previous videos.
Capacity 14 GB.
But that's about it for that.
Hardware. Graphic now. New. iHardware. Sources. New button. Sources. Preview.
Another thing I'm going to show you how to do is to sync custom ringtones to your iPhone. If you haven't watched my iRinger video and my Go Away videos, you might want to because that leads up to this. But here's what I'm going to do.
Volume left. Full volume.
Tab over.
Info radio button. Act radio button. Radio button not checked.
You want to make sure that you check ringtones.
Music rate. Movie radio.
And when you tab over, you'll see sync ringtones. You want to make sure that that checkbox is checked.
14 ringtones.
I have 14 ringtones because I'm a beast, but anyway.
Sync all ringtones radio button checked. Sync selected ringtones radio button not checked. Change the selection. Press up or down arrow.
If you have sync selected ringtones, it only put the ones that you want on there, but I just have syncing them. I just sync them all.
Capacity 14 GB. Audio 3. Photo 0. Act 3. Other 0. 361. Sync button to activate.
I'm going to go ahead and sync it. But anyway, that is how you sync custom ringtones onto your phone. If you have manually managed music and videos checked, you cannot do that. It will make you turn auto sync back on and you will have to erase everything. And I have 720 some songs on my phone, so I'm not going to do that. Let's see, what else can I... Creating playlists is pretty simple. I don't think I need to cover that. Backing up your iPhone. That's pretty simple. iPhone, iPod Touch, whatever. That's pretty simple. You just go down to your phone, you right click on it, or you hit your applications key on it, and you go down to backup. And you do that, and then when you restore, you can go restore from backup, saves all your contacts, all your settings, blah 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 blah. But if I have any more requests, I will make a part 2 to this video, but for now, ciao.
My screen recorder. Context menu. File menu. Stop recording. The move.